Hello chat boys out there, I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got up to in my day. So I got ready for the day ahead and I had a nice refreshing shower. I had my breakfast and I had some porridge for my breakfast and went onto Facebook, Twitter and Instagram and listened to some Christmas music. And my dad and my older brother and his girlfriend went off to rugby as my older brother had a rugby game and my younger brother took his girlfriend off to work and he went out with his mates. Him and his mates came back and they're just up in his room playing on the Xbox. My mum and my older sister aren't feeling too great at the moment, and I went and sorted out my dolls and dollhouse and played with my main Peter doll. I did some arts and crafts and some designing and some illustrating and sorted out props and sets for my dog games last show. I played my dog games last show, and my younger sister watched Alaskan Bush people and I watched some YouTube videos and some vlogs and some vlogmases and some vines and some dodge tours and tours and looked at dolls and doll stuff. And for my lunch I had a cup of tea and a cheese and pickled toasty and my kitchen liked blue so we had to sort that out and I cannot wait for casualty and study tonight near my exit tonight because actors finished now. Waxy won, I was so happy that they won. Waxy was so good, they're such a good band. I wish them every luck for the future. I'm sure they're going to do amazing. They are the male version of Little Mix, and look how well Little Mix have done and are doing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to what they bring us in the future. And I watched a Todrick Hall series that he created called Popstar High, and it was so good. Just finished watching that, and I started watching Brothers and Sisters season 5, the last season of that. I'm working my way through that and watched Supernatural and Riverdale and listened to the Riverdale soundtrack. They did a cover of Mad Dog and I'm obsessed with that cover, it's so good. And I worked on my book series, on book 4 of my book series, penning book 5 as we speak, and it's going really well. I'm like a writing machine at the moment, and I've drank so many cups of tea today. If you prick my arm, I think instead of blood, tea would probably come out because I just drink tea so much. I'm such a tea addict. I love cups of tea, and had some hot chocolate and wrapped it warm by the gas fire with my dog house by the side of me, and watched some films and read the book I'm currently reading, which is the last book of a series I'm reading at the moment. Can't remember for the life of me what the name of it is. It's like a sci-fi fantasy book that I'm reading at the moment. I'm reading the last book of it and it's going really well. I'm loving it. I love sci-fi so much. And I watched some supernatural stuff and some Doctor Who and Tortured and Surgeon Adventures and some Disney films and TV shows and Nickelodeon films and TV shows. And for tea last night we had fish and chips. I just had the standard fish and chips, it's nothing too fancy from there. And watched the soaps, and I watched some old soap stuff like Skins and Waterloo Road, and I watched some old Casualty and Doctor Who and Hobby episodes. Watched Hobby on Thursday because it was an episode on Tuesday and an episode on Thursday. And Waff is dead. I'm so gutted. He was such a great character in the TV series, and I'm gonna miss him a lot. He was such a good actor. His death was like a shock. We didn't think he was going to be leaving, and I read up about the soap spoilers for Christmas, and I did some arts and crafts and did some designing and did some illustrating and sorted out my office for when I've been working on my books, and also tied up my dollhouse when I've been playing my Douglas show. And I watched Penelope and The Grinch and A Muppet's Christmas Carol, one of my favourite Christmas of all time, that is. And I watched Raise Your Voice and some Kylie tours and listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue and Shania Twain. I really want to get Shania Twain's new album because it's so good. And I listened to a bit of Lady Gaga and a bit of Beyonce and a bit of the 80s. I love about the 80s. I listened to a bit of Duran Duran and Human League, and I played on the Wii, on Wii Sport, and played on the DS, and played on my Kindle. I did some puzzles and played some cards and board games and played on Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto on COD. And I had a wasp because I've got a bit of a bad throat at the moment, so it's really hurting to swallow. Had some stuff to help that, and I'm feeling a little bit better now. And I watched Escape to Country and Firebound and Murder Shadow, and watched some Scooby-Doo films and the Tom and Jerry movie. Love that film, it's such a good movie. And watched some stuff off record and put look at and be so player and catch up. And I watched some Henry and Neighbours episodes. I just watched the last Neighbours episode of 2017, so that's not on anymore. So now that means I've only got Corey, Amadale, EastEnders, and Hollyoaks to watch now, and I've got those all set up for record for Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's and Christmas Eve, because I'm going to be doing lots of stuff, so I might not get to watch them. So I don't want to miss any of the episodes on the festive season. So I've recorded quite a few of them and set a lot of them for a reminder on my TV so that I don't miss any of them. Sorry if you could hear a lot of laughing and stuff. My mum and sister are just in the kitchen getting stuff ready for tea, and they're feeling a lot better now because they were feeling a bit icky earlier on. I was feeling a bit icky as well, but I'm feeling a lot better now. And yeah, it's so cold. It snowed on Friday morning. Apparently it's going to snow Sunday, and we're off to a rugby game to watch my older sister play, so hopefully it's not too cold, and hopefully it snows on Sunday, because I want it to settle because I want a snow day. I love snow, it's so beautiful. I want to get some nice Instagram pics of the snow because that would be really good. And then it's my last week before we break up for Christmas this week, and I really hope it doesn't drag on. You know, those weeks that just feel like they're never going to end. I really hope it goes really quick. I got my work uniform sorted out for this week and my bag and stuff ready for work placement. Last week went so well. It was so hectic, so busy. We served up 240 Christmas dinners in the space of 2 days. It was mad. It was so much fun. Listening to Christmas music. I had 2 Christmas dinners, making me feel all festive. And either tonight or tomorrow night, we're going to be putting up a Christmas tree and decorating that. So I shall be vlogging about that and talking to you about that when I do put that up. And then we're going to be putting our outside lights up in a few weeks' time. We're normally one of the last people on our street to ever put our lights up because we're always so busy with work, college and stuff that we normally end up like leaving it to the last second. But my dad said he's got it planned, he's sorting out and he knows what he's doing, so I'll just leave it in his hands. And yeah, I can't wait for Tuesday at college. It's my last day of college of 2017. That's nuts. And we're going to be doing some cooking in the morning and then doing a quiz and some games in the afternoon. And I'm just so excited for that. I just can't wait for Christmas. I'm feeling so festive at the moment. And I just can't believe that it's the 8th of November already. Yeah, it's the 8th because it's just crazy how fast it's going. I had my advent calendar. I got 2 because I had one before I knew that my grandma was getting me one, because my grandma got us ones, but I was told that she wasn't getting us calendars this year, so I have 2: a Cadbury dark chocolate one and a white chocolate one, so get the best of both worlds. And I watched some Sarah Jane Adventures episodes and some Primeval and some American Horror Story episodes and some Game of Thrones episodes, and watched some Charmed episodes and some other DVDs, and I watched some cartoons and read some Marvel and DC comics and watched some manga and anime stuff, and I watched some My Froggy stuff, Beauty Inside the Box and some Mickey Show episodes, and watched some other Dog Show stuff, and I watched some classic Doctor Who episodes, and I am just obsessed with this new sci-fi series that I started watching. I can't remember what its name is. I'm so bad with like names of shows and names in general. I got my siblings' names mixed up all the time, and I have been watching some American teen dramas and American soaps. I caught up on Days of Our Lives and some other American TV shows. I watched some Friends episodes and How I Met Your Mother episodes and some Big Bang Theory episodes, and I watched some vlogmases and some vlogs and some vines and read some blogs, and I read and wrote some fanfic and watched some fanfics and watched some Shadowhunter episodes and some Malik and Rob One fanfic and fan vids. And I am now off to go finish sorting out my main blutac doll and have some hot chocolate and work on my book series a bit more. I hope you've all had a lovely Saturday. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I shall see you soon in a new vlog. Bye!